watch out.
You better not cry.
You better not pout.
I'm telling you why.
Santa Claus is coming to town. Well, he's making a list and checking it twice. Gonna find out who's the naughty or nice. Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming. Oh, the big fat man with a long white beard. He's coming to town. Watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why.
Why?
Santa Claus is coming to town.
He's making a list, he's checking it twice. He's gonna find out who's naughty or nice. Santa Claus is coming to town.
He knows when you are sleeping.
He knows when you're awake.
He knows if you've been good or bad.
So be good for goodness sake. You better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town.
You better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. While he's making a list and checking it twice, gonna find out who's naughty or nice. Santa Claus is coming to town.
He knows when you are sleeping.
He knows when you're awake.
He knows if you've been bad or good.
So be good, for goodness sake. You better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town.
He knows when you are sleeping.
He digs when you're awake.
He knows if you've been bad or good.
So be good, for goodness sake. Well, you better watch out,
You better not cry.
you better not pout.
I'm telling you why.
Santa Claus is coming to town. Well, he's making a list and checking it twice. Gonna find out who's the naughty or nice. Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming. Oh, the big fat man with a long white beard. He's coming to town. You better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why.
Why?
Santa Claus is coming to town.
He's making a list, he's checking it twice. He's gonna find out who's naughty or nice. Santa Claus is coming to town.
He knows when you are sleeping.
He knows when you're awake.
He knows if you've been good or bad.
So be good for goodness sake. You better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town.
You better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. While he's making a list and checking it twice, gonna find out who's naughty or nice. Santa Claus is coming to town.
He knows when you are sleeping.
He knows when you're awake.
He knows if you've been bad or good.
So be good, for goodness sake. You better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town.
He knows when you are sleeping.
watch out.
You better not cry.
You better not pout.
I'm telling you why.
Santa Claus is coming to town. Well, he's making a list and checking it twice. Gonna find out who's an naughty or nice. Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming. Oh, the big fat man with a long white beard. He's coming to town. You better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why.
Why?
Santa Claus is coming to town.
He's making a list, he's checking it twice. He's gonna find out who's naughty or nice. Santa Claus is coming to town.
He knows when you are sleeping,
He knows when you're awake.
he knows if you've been good or bad.
So be good for goodness sake. You better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town.
You better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. While he's making a list and checking it twice, gonna find out who's naughty or nice. Santa Claus is coming to town.
He knows when you are sleeping.
He knows when you're awake.
He knows if you've been bad or good.
So be good, for goodness sake. You better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout. Hop the baba doo doo doo, bring me sunshine in your smile. Make me happy all the while. In this world where we live, there should be more happiness. So much joy you can give to each brand new bright tomorrow. Hello, good evening, and welcome to 271, Frank Sinatra's birthday, amongst other people like Joe Williams and all sorts of other people. Well, how are you doing? It's a Saturday. Did you have a happy Saturday? And hopefully it's still going to be happier yet. Did you watch our show this morning on Sky TV? If so, give us some, thank you very much, and give us some feedback. Meanwhile, send in your requests, and it's bring me fun, bring me sunshine, bring me love. Yes. So yeah, good evening. It is 271. JiveStream. The show must go on. All right then. So
Heading into that 300.
I'll tell you what. Yeah, heading towards that 300, and there's only a little bit more than that
To a year.
Yeah.
Well, we've still got
it's quite a bit more, but you know.
over 2.5 months. But it will exactly. It will pass like. It will suddenly be there, and it'll be a year of Jive streams, and that'll be like just utterly bonkers, quite frankly.
Exactly, bonkers. One day we'll be on tour again. All right then. So let's start with a bit of a little instrumental, I think. Let's do number 13 and get John's chops smacking away through the ether.
13. Big joyful day. Al, I'm going to have my tea.
You have your tea?
I want to have my tea.
Have your tea?
Oh, no, I haven't got it yet, have I?
No, you haven't got it yet.
I haven't got it yet. No, I haven't got it yet. It's on its way.
Kettle
My
is-
tea is on my way. On its way. All right, then. Let's
Kettle-
see who's there anyway. Maybe
Kettle
I'll
is
grab some
indisposed.
water. Some water.
All right then. So we
Who's
have
watching?
got. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Joy Ball, highlight of my day, she says. Fantastic. We've got Steve Frost. It's his time of year. We've got Trisha Coombs, June Perkins, Ian Hartley, April Gucci, Wheelie Does It. Who else? Who else? Who else? Marsha, Jane, Jackie. Who else we got? Who else we got? They're all talking to each other at the beginning. Ian Ramsey from Essex, Wheelie Does It, George, Michael, Austin, Sue. No, George, comma Michael. Over on YouTube, Charlie Francois, he's first up. Charlie! We've got Wayne, Rose, who else? Who else? Alan Wheatley, of course. Josh, Ed, Austin from Mumbai, London Yodeler, aka Sean. Roy, Buppy 2000's back. Kurt, Roda's Efforts here. Over on Twitch, we have Frank from the Netherlands, Google Tubes, Ina Paulison, Marshall Marino, Michael Bernardi, Muzzy, Thomas Scheffler, and TMI in.
Timmerlane.
Oh yes, T minus Matt. Sorry, it's weird when you say it all together. It doesn't make sense as a word. Tim, what? Oh, you mean Genghis Khan's grandson?
Genghis Khan's grandson, yeah.
No, T minus Matt. Sorry, when you see the whole word together, it just looks like Tim minus Matt. So it confused me. So T minus Matt. There you go. And Muzzy's asking for. He says, "Can I have New York, New York" by Rank Sinatra? Which I'm assuming is some sort of punk covers band of Frank Sinatra songs. No. And then he said, no, I mean Frank. So we don't know New York, New York.
Did we ever do it?
No.
No. We've never ever done that, and we didn't think of that one. Start spreading the news.
Also asked for Blue Christmas, but we did that like 2 days ago.
Which one?
Blue Christmas. Yeah, but we've got other Christmas songs we haven't done yet. Yeah. We've only done about 3 Christmas songs. Yeah, we've done Jingle
Wait
Bell.
till Christmas Day. We'll do Christmas songs all day.
We'll do
Otherwise-
nothing but Christmas songs.
Nothing but
Ain't-
Christmas songs
ain't
until you
nothing
go,
but the
I don't want
Crimbo.
any more Christmas songs.
You're sick of it.
Exactly. No, we could do Blue Christmas, but not right now because Grant is going around the wheel keeping the lights on. And it's got accordion on it. Accordion to who? I don't know. Let's start. So, yes. Yes, indeed. Amongst other things, it is Frank Sinatra's birthday. It's his 105th birthday. 105 years ago, Frank Sinatra was born on this date, 1915. And you all know about Frank Sinatra. Anyway, to me, one of the greatest, if not the greatest singer, and not necessarily the one that I listen to all the time, but as a singer, listening to him, awesome. Started off as almost like a pop singer in the 1930s and 40s, and then by the 50s and 60s, he had his own thing even more and repositioned himself. He reinvented himself, as they say in the biz, very cleverly. But he really acted his songs. Anyway, I don't attempt or endeavour to be a Frank Sinatra or be one of those people you see in a pub trying to sound like Frank Sinatra. But we're going to do some Frank Sinatra songs in and out during tonight. And we might as well start with the obvious one that we do quite often anyway, which is Fly Me to the Moon. Give it a little, more like the bassy one. As he was saying, what are all these people doing in my room? Fly me to the moon, let me play among the stars. I want to see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, baby, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, in other words, in other words, I love you. Yeah. With a bit of Ali Bongo. Always go with a bit of Ali Bongo. It takes us to where Sinatra lounged the most in Vegas. Of course, we're not in Vegas. We're in Birmingham at the moment. Birmingham. Remember what happens in Birmingham stays in Birmingham?
Birmingham's the Vegas of the Midlands.
Yeah. Bidlands. Vegas. Magus.
Burmagus.
Turning into Arthur.
Burmagus.
Biggest. Vegas. All right.
Do you know the piano's on my foot?
You hum it, son. I'll play it.
Well, hey.
Yeah, it's from a Tetley Tea advert. Is it no, PG Tips. PG Tips advert. There you go.
Or Bad Leroy Brown.
Badly. Who's asking for that?
Google Tubes.
Google Tubes. All right. Should we have a go at that? We did it once. Was it for Google Tubes we did it? You got the chords? Yeah, Sinatra did it. Oh, it wasn't. He didn't write it, obviously, but it's. You put the words up. While Ken has a dabble. Ken's just looking for the chords, looking for the chart, as they call it in the music business. Of course, ours aren't charts; they're pieces of paper with some letters on, which constitute chords, Wilkinson swords, Miser's hordes, House of Lords, chords, nice houses. So yeah, and but then as you done it. As Glenn Zatola was saying when he first joined Benny Goodman's band, and they said to ask the drummer, he said, "Where's the charts?" And he gave him one piece of old paper which had Undecided, which is a song, Undecided written on it with C, wasn't it, or something, D minor, with the key on it or something. That was the charts. It was all done in there. Head arrangements is what they used to call them. All right, so here we go. Leroy Brown, what key are we doing it in? G. All right. Let's do it. So here we go. More Sinatra, Bad Leroy Brown. Yeah. Hey. Well, the south side of Chicago is the baddest part of town. And if you go down there, you just better beware of a man named Leroy Brown. Now Leroy's more than trouble. You see, stand by 6'4". All the downtown ladies call him treetop lover. All the men just call him sir. And it's bad Leroy Brown, the baddest man in the whole damn town. Badder than old King Kong, and meaner than a John God dog. Now He's a gambler, and he likes his fancy clothes. He likes to wear his diamond rings in front of everybody's nose. He's got a custom Continental and an Eldorado too. He's got a 32 gun in his pocket for fun. He's got a razor in his shoe. Yeah, he's bad, bad Leroy Brown, the baddest man in the whole damn town. Badder than old King Kong and meaner than a junkyard dog. Yeah, hey, now come on here. Yeah. Hey. Well, Friday about a week ago, Leroy shooting dice, and at the edge of the bar sat a girl named Doris, and ooh, that girl looked nice. When he cast his eyes upon her, and the trouble soon began. Cause Leroy Brown, he learned a lesson about messing with the wife of a jealous man. Because he's bad, bad Leroy Brown, the baddest man in the whole damn town. Badder than old King Kong and meaner than a junkyard dog. Well, yeah, well, he's bad, bad Leroy Brown, the baddest man in the whole damn town. Badder than old King Kong and meaner than a junkyard dog. But he's badder than old King Kong and meaner than a junkyard dog. But he's badder than old King Kong and he's meaner than a junkyard dog. There you go, bad, bad Leroy Brown. Oh, Sinatra. It's Frank's world, we just live in it. That's what they used to say. Google Tubes, that was it for Google Tubes. Lovely. Did anyone else see Frank? Anyone else out there see Frank live? Me and Ken saw him at the Docklands Arena a wee while ago. It was a long time ago now, but at the time he was must have been, yeah, 88, 87. Was when the Jive Aces started? Can't remember. It's around that time, late 80s, at the Docklands Arena. Someone's out there may have even been there or know when it was. Was it with his son conducting Frank Sinatra Jr. conducting the orchestra? Great to hear an orchestra that big, let alone with Frank singing. And at the time, I would have paid to see him talk. And he did over an hour and 15, hour and 20 minutes, and still tried to reach those high notes and everything. It didn't matter, he cut through them. He even did My Boy Bill, and all that. Anyway, it was a great experience.
My Boy Bill from that classic film.
Carousel.
One of my dad's favourites. One of my dad's two favourite films.
And one of my mum's favourites. She actually just let me stay up when I was a little kiddie, and watch Carousel with her.
It was that. My dad's favourites were that and no, not George.
Not
George of the Jungle.
That's his favourite musical.
Genevieve.
Genevieve. Yes. I used to like Genevieve with the girl playing the trumpet.
London to Brighton. I don't think I've actually seen the whole film, but
you ready? Brilliant. Kenneth Moore, isn't it? Kenneth Moore with his. Kenneth Moore always had the leather patches on his elbows, and he's proper British. See the baddie in it? Who's the goodie then? Bill Travers or someone?
Steve Frost says his bike was a bit musical today. The back tyre decided it wanted to be flat.
All right then. We got any more requests for Sinatra songs? Let's do some more
not
anyway.
For Sinatra songs, but someone did request. Oh, April's asking for Save the Last Dance again because we keep not doing it.
Oh.
Yeah. And then also Run Rudolph Run by Chuck Berry for Jane.
Oh yeah, we can look at Run Rudolph Run. Don't know it. Have a go at that.
Last
I
time
can
we
get
did-
my toy out.
According to Joy, last time we did Bad Leroy Brown was episode 211.
211. Yes. 60 days ago. There you go. That's pretty amazing, isn't it? 60 days ago. It doesn't seem that long ago. I feel like it was...
2 whole months.
Don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Time does seem... Oh! It's my... Thanks, love. Ah, thank you, grazie. It's my tea. Oh, we're frozen. We're frozen in the tea ceremonial tea position. There you go. Wow, the ceremonial tea position was so whatever that it froze like it so everyone could see it. Cheers. Got my tea. Thank you. You make me feel so young. Oh, the bit of cardboard. Oh, it's there. It's a bit there. All right. So where should we go? We got some different ones. I was toying with. Well, you could do Lady as a Tramp. Which? When are we have a go at MILF? We can try. You'll make me feel so young. We're getting charts. See, we could have even thought about this and done it. This is spontaneous. So, you make me feel so young. We did that a little while ago for somebody. Somebody, because we've never done it before, and someone requested it. And it's funny that we never did it, but you do make me feel young. Yeah, so here we go. Let's see if we can remember it from the one time that we did it. There we go. More Frank Sinatra, You Make Me Feel... Oh, another chart. What's that for? You Make Me Feel So Young. Oh, that's for Tramp. All right, then. Wow, this is like turning in Vegas, isn't it? It's like Birmingham, Vegas. Midlands, Vegas. Anthony Sochi'd love this. Oh, Sochi could be playing the trumpet. Like at his casino gig. He used to put on a jazz gig connected to a casino. Don't bother with casinos, never gamble. But the jazz gig was good. What was it called? You got it? Right, so you make me feel so young. What key are we doing it in? B flat. We'll do like 4 bars before you come in. Was there an, did you do an intro? Vince has got an intro, right. Vince has got this, man. You make me feel so young. You make me feel the spring has sprung. And every time I see you grin, I'm such a happy individual. The moment that you speak, I wanna run and play hide and seek. I wanna go and bounce the moon just like a toy balloon. You and I, just like a couple of tots, running round the meadow, picking up all those forget-me-nots. You make me feel so young. You make me feel there are songs to be sung, bells to be rung, and a wonderful thing to be fun. And even when I'm old and grey, I'm gonna feel the way I do today. 'Cause you make me feel so young. Yeah. Like a couple of tots running round meadows, picking up lots of forget-me-nots. You make me young. You make me feel there are songs to be sung, bells to be rung, and a wonderful flame to be flung. And even when I'm old and grey, I'm gonna feel the way I do today, because you make me feel so. You make me feel so. You make me feel so young. Fairy tales can be true. It can happen to you if you're young at heart.
Request 4. I get a kick out of you.
I get a kick out of you. Never done that one. We got it. Don't know if I know the words.
Or Santa Claus is coming in a choo-choo train by tractors.
Oh, what?
I don't know. Is that the whole name of the song? Or is it Santa Claus is coming in a choo-choo train and the band is called Tractors? I've never heard of that. Don't know. Sorry, Kenneth. No idea what that is. Google Tubes want to kick out of you. Charlie. Oh, news starting to come through that we have lost Charlie Pride today. From Alan Wheatley.
Who?
R.I.P.
Charlie Pride? Oh, that's a shame. Blimey. Crystal chandeliers, yeah. Not
Or One for My Baby for Rhoda. Or Marie for
one
Sonny.
for my baby.
Marie, because young Frank does with Dorsey.
He does the Marie, the dawn is breaking. When he had that voice, higher voice. Marie. I don't know, but what was the other one? Before that? Before Marie? Oh, One for My Baby? Gosh, you'd have to do it on piano. You know it? One for My Baby? Don't know if I know the words. Go on, we did it once, 20 years ago. Surely you remember. We did it once for the History of Jazz concert. I don't know if I know the words, so this could be terrible. It's 2:45. It's 2:45. Gotta find my key. Something like that. We can always change keys if it doesn't work. It's 2:45. It probably goes up really high though, doesn't it? There's no one in the place except you and me. So set him up, Joe. Got a little story I want you to know. We're drinking, my friend, to the end of a brief episode. So make it one for my baby and one more for the road. You got the routine, put another nickel in the machine. I'm feeling so sad, had to make your music easy and sad. Oh, you changed key. It's a gentleman's code. So make it one for my baby and one more for the road. What's the bridge? I don't know, it'd be nice to stay in the same key, really. I think really. Play a little solo, wait a minute. Just imagine we're in a bar even though I'm not drinking. I'm having my tea. Just like Frank Sinatra, except with tea instead of Jack Daniels. May you live to be 100. And may my voice be the last you ever hear. Or whatever it was, the last thing you ever hear be my voice. Something like that, as Frank Sinatra said. Frank Sinatra, the first person to be played on the moon by Buzz Aldrin on his cassette player. It's 2:45. No one in the place except you and me. So set 'em up, Joe. Got a little story I want you to know. We're drinking, my friend, to the end of a brief episode. So make it one for my baby and one more for the road. Buddy, you'd better know it, but I'm a kind of poet, and I've got a lot of things to say. Now, when I'm feeling gloomy, you simply gotta listen to me. Until then, talked away. Got the routine, put another nickel in the machine. Feeling so low, can't you make the music easy and so? Could tell you a lot, but you gotta be true to your code. So make it one for my baby and one more for the road. For that long, oh it's so long, that long, long, long road. Angel eyes, that old devil sent. That's the one he did with us. He always did one barroom one when he sat on the stool. When we went to see him, he did Angel Eyes. There you go. That was a very spontaneous, in about 3 different keys, version of One for My Baby, One for My Road, that me and Vince did once over 20 years ago, a concert called The History of Jazz.
3 different keys all at the same time, even more impressive.
Yeah, well, yeah, if we did the same key at the same time, obviously, and the same parts of the song. And it was all the right parts of the song, but not necessarily in the right order.
Yeah.
There you go. That's what happens when you spring it upon us. But I think it's better that we do it than we don't. If you disagree, you're obviously watching the wrong program. All right, what else we got then?
I've got you under my skin for Teresa. Do we know that?
Oh, we ever done that? No, I don't know the girls. What about, we want to do My Lean Baby. Pete really wants us to do My Lean Baby. Yeah, he wanted us to do it on Billy May's birthday. Did Billy May write it?
Yeah, and did the version with Frank. Arranged
Arranged it and probably played trumpet on it.
Quite possibly.
And everything else that he played. Sorry? Yeah, he stopped playing trumpet once he was leading his own band. That's not my excuse.
Oh, the other requests, Austin wants Autumn Leaves, and Josh wants the really happy song, I'll Never Smile Again.
Oh, we did that once on the stream.
Did we?
For someone, yeah. Joy, when did we do it? We did. I think maybe I can't remember what for now. Yeah, we did it. We must have it somewhere. I'll Never Smile Again. I think because it was the first chart hit. I'll Never Smile Again with Tommy Dorsey, and we whacked together a version of it.
That was probably another one that we did once.
There was another one that we did once, and didn't even remember when we did it the first time. And then, anyway. Well, let's do Mylene Baby and then see if we can find I'll Never Smile Again. I'll do an intro. Lyrics. Here we go. Mylene Baby. What key are we doing Mylene Baby in? G. G. Doing it in G. If you want to play along at home, if you've got a ukulele or any other instrument, well, we know Josh can play the drums and the trumpet at the same time and play along. Well, I'm sure Gunhild Carling can play the drums and the trumpet at the same time.
As well as 3 other things, probably.
Yeah, if it's someone else with the trumpet and did
One
the
hand.
notes.
One hand. You've got 2 hands and 2 feet.
Yeah. All right. So let's say we've never done this at all. Mylene Baby. I don't know how the bridge goes. So could be a bridge too far. All right, let's have a go. Mylene Baby, tall and thin, 5'7" of bones and skin. But when she tells me she loves me, man, oh man, I feel as mellow as a fella can be. She's so skinny, she's Joe drawn. When she stands sideways, you'd think she's gone. But when she calls me baby, I feel fine to think she's frantically, romantically mine. She's slender, but she's tender. She makes my heart surrender. And every night when I hold her tight, the feeling is nice, my arms can go around twice. Mylene Baby, she's so slim, a broomstick's wider but not so trim. And when she starts to kiss me, then I know I love her so I'll never ever let her go. Someone play a piano solo or a sax, yeah. Oh now, go get them, John, for old time's sake. Well, she's slender, but she's tender. She makes my heart surrender. And every night when I hold her tight, the feeling is nice, my arms can go around twice. She's so skinny, she's so drawn. When she stands sideways, you think she's gone. But when she calls me baby, I feel fine. Well, she's frantically, romantically mine. Well, Mylene Baby, strange to see, I know that nothing belongs to me. And though she's scrawny, she okay, 'cause I wouldn't have it any other way. Oh, well, I chased her, and I caught her, and then a diamond ring I brought her. Hey, the diamonds shine, the ring is fine, but here is the twist. She wears it right on her wrist. Mylene Baby, she's so slim. Her broomstick's wider but not so trim. When she starts to kiss me, then I know I love her so I'll never ever let her go. Do 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 Mylene Baby, Frank Sinatra, and Billy May, written by and arranged by and produced and all sorts of things. That wasn't bad considering we don't know, was it? Oh.
Several requests for My Way again.
Yeah, we didn't play his arrangement. What? My Way.
Yeah.
Dunno.
Dunno, sorry.
And now the end is near.
And Something Stupid.
We've been doing something stupid most of the night.
That's just in between the songs.
Oh! It's Italian time. Speaking of Francis Albert Sinatra. Hello! huddle-da, huddle-da, hiddle-dee. The bigger the figure, the better I like it, the better I like it, the better I feed it, the better I feed it, the bigger the figure, the bigger the figure, the more I can love. Ciao.
Buonasera, Ian.
Ciao, and how are you this Francis Albert Sinatra's birthday day?
Sto bene, grazie.
Hey, do you want to turn her on? Or is it just the monitors that it's not on?
I'm on all day long.
Way! Oh, you've been running around that wheel. Nice and bright, the
see?
lights on.
I've been in England long enough to, tell such jokes.
Oh,
Sì. Beh, buonasera. Again, I'm doing it again. Buonasera a tutti. Benvenuti alla puntata 271 del nostro live stream. Bene, so today, 12th of December, what are we celebrating? It's Gingerbread House Day.
gingerbread house day.
Yes.
In America, gingerbread's a Christmas thing, though, isn't it? Isn't
And
it gingerbread?
it is also a flower. How do you pronounce it? Poinsettia? Poinsettia? Poinsettia. It's poinsettia, I think. It's the flower. It's the typical flower.
Yeah, I
for
can't
the-
pronounce it, but it's a Sinatra song with that by that name, isn't it?
Is it?
Points. Yeah, is that the song? Is that something else? That's a place.
I don't know.
Poinsettia? I don't know.
It's
Do you know that flower?
It's the classical plant used, or flower, I should say, used for Christmas.
Is
so,
it?
yes. You know,
Not
the
holly
red
and
one.
ivy, then stuff.
No, yes, that's
Oh,
the
the
name
red
of
one.
it. Yes, the red one. Bene, so what happened in throughout history? 1792, Ludwig van Beethoven received. I have no idea. I don't know if you knew this, Vince, but Ludwig van Beethoven, he was 22 then. That's when he received his first lesson in music composition from Franz Joseph Haydn.
When he was 22.
Yeah, that's
Wow.
crazy. Yes.
He knew it all by then.
Well, it says composition. So maybe new music, but, in terms of composing.
He already composed the Fairy Loos when he was like a teenager.
Ah, well, I don't know then. I guess that's when...
To learn. There was something
it's
There's
still
always
to
with a
learn.
genius. They're always learning. That's the thing. Like with Sinatra, you always had a vocal coach right up until the end.
Bene, then 1901, Guglielmo Marconi, of course the Italian that invented the radio, sent his first transatlantic radio signal from Podoloo in Cornwall to Newfoundland in Canada.
Wow.
1964, shooting starts for Star Trek pilot The Cage.
Wow.
Yeah. There is also a number one hit, a number one, Saturday Night Fever. In 1977, it goes number one, starring John Travolta. Our friend John, yeah. And now
I'm doing a walk. You can't see it because my feet are underneath.
Ah, yeah.
John writes here.
Hey?
You missed a very important one for John. It's the anniversary of the first sighting of New Zealand.
Okay.
Not John Travolta, but
No.
Apparently, it's the anniversary of the first sighting of New Zealand.
Label Tasman.
Okay. I didn't know that. And then film premiere 1988 as it's the Raymond movie premiere in New York starring Dustin Hoffman and Tom Cruise. A fabulous movie.
Rain Man.
Also,
Yeah.
so who was born on the 12th of December? 1821. Have you heard of Gustave Flaubert? Okay, he was a French novelist who wrote Madame de Bovary. Madame Bovary. No? Have you heard? Ah, mamma
We
mia.
don't read that in English
Okay,
schools.
so maybe you know this one. 1900, it's Sammy Davis' senior birthday. American dancer.
Oh, right.
Mr. Wonderful, etc. Yeah? No. Okay.
Sammy Davis Sr.
1933.
That's why he was Sammy Davis Jr.
1933 is the birthday of Manu Dibango. He was born Manu Dibango. You don't know him.
It might be the way you're pronouncing it.
Sacrilege.
You might be saying Michael Bentine for all I know.
Dibango. We actually were on the lineup at Montreux Jazz Festival. He's a famous... Okay. Va bene, I'll give you some education later on. We were on the same lineup. Not on that festival. It was in France, actually. We were on the same... he is well, he's a musician. He does sort of African style, soul.
You mean like Bougie Bougie?
Not Bougie Bougie, no, but
No.
okay, that's fine. We
Proper
were
stuff,
we were
proper
on
stuff.
the same jazz festival as him. It doesn't matter. Fine. 1937, Connie Francis, American singer and actress.
Yes.
1943, Grover Washington Jr., American jazz saxophonist. Yep. Born in Buffalo.
So there was a load of birthdays today.
Loads of musician birthday. I had to pick so many. 1945, Tony Williams, American jazz drummer.
I didn't catch that.
Tony Williams.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Yeah. And of course, Frank Sinatra's birthday. But I just want to tell you a few things about Frank Sinatra. He was born from two Italian immigrants. Did you know that? In New Jersey, Natalina Della, she was from northern Italy, and Saverino Antonio Martino Sinatra, who was a Sicilian boxer. Wow. There you go. You see, you learned something. But now, most importantly,
Chocolato!
per forza, we're coming to Christmas.
Wow,
So
I didn't know we still had chocolate coming.
Thing. Yeah, you
Brand
didn't know
new.
this. But thanks to Roy, who contacted the Little Welsh Chocolate Company,
The little Welsh. Lovely.
chocolate company, they sent us a vegan chocolate. This is how it looks like. We just got it through the post, and this is dark chocolate, 72%, and it is really nice. I got it in a really nice packaging, but just to make it quicker. But look at this. It actually is. It's handmade, and it's in a actually folded foil thing.
Wow.
Like really, it's a very
Like a
tiny,
proper
small
bar of
company.
chocolate in the old days.
Exactly, like in the old days. So we are going to try this.
It's not got a golden ticket for Willy Wonka's chocolate factory in there, is it? Is it milk chocolate? It's non-milk.
Dark.
It's dark. Wow, that is quite dark, isn't it? Here we go again, selflessly reviewing. I guess all reviewing is selfless, like people who have to review films and they're really into films and have to see films all day and get paid for it. Mind you, we don't get paid for it, but we're eating chocolate in front of you. Oh, I love it when it's a good dark chocolate. It has that nose, has a brilliant dark chocolate nose. It's like the smell. It's like when you're a coffee addict and you walk past an espresso bar, but the chocolate equivalent. I like to eat.
Nice. It's got kind of smoky, woody texture,
Yeah, it's a
flavour.
bit woody. Oh yeah.
Roasted, I guess, is the more. It's got a very roasted kind of vibe to it.
Proper dark. That
Almost like
It's nice.
almost like coffee, but not, because
it's really nice dark, but it's not so dark as it's powdery and falling aparty and dry. It's very smooth,
not
rich.
too rich.
dark.
No, it's not too rich.
No, it's nice. I like that. Just as a straight, I could eat loads of it. Chocolate.
It's definitely the most roasty kind of taste of the ones we've had.
Another thumbs up. And what are they called? What's it called?
This is the Little Welsh Chocolate Company, and the Little Welsh Company. And where are they located? Yeah, in Torfan, Wales.
Torfan, like
Torfan? I don't know how to pronounce it. This is like impossible. For
Torfan Wales.
Torfan, Wales.
boil.
Torfan Wales.
Yeah.
Like jump, jive, and wheel.
Yeah. So very nice. You can check them out. They are online. You can actually get their chocolate. I repeat, the Little Welsh Chocolate Company. I'll show you the box once again.
Men of Harlech being played along, especially for the Welsh.
Eccellente. But that's all I have for you tonight.
Grazie. We shall see you soon.
We shall see
It's
you
getting
very
towards the end.
soon.
We'll see you relatively soon. All right then. So let's do. I reckon before we go back to Sinatra, why should we do a Joe Williams one?
All right.
Because it's Joe Williams' birthday today, Same dates, but 1918, Joe Williams, 102 he would be today. Sinatra, 105. Joe Williams, another great singer, jazz and blues singer, sang with Count Basie, everybody. Most famous, Every Day I Have the Blues. And well, all right, okay, you win. So why don't we do...
And then played,
Sorry?
later in life, played on TV. Bill Cosby's dad.
Oh, yes, he was in Bill Cosby as well, yes. This is not Burger King. You cannot have what you want. Okay, so yes, big Joe Williams. What do you want to do? Well, all right, okay, you win, or Every Day I Have the Blues? Every Day I Have the Blues.
Is that G as well?
Was it E? No, it was E flat or something, wasn't it? Every day I try and get my Joe Williams voice with it the nose. See if I remember the words. Maybe I'll take it into okay, you went halfway through and we can medley. She's doing an intro or not? That's an intro, isn't it? Every day I have the blues. Every day I have the blues. Seem like bad luck and trouble, you know it's you I just can't lose. Well, nobody loved me, nobody seemed to care. Well, I said nobody loved me, nobody seemed to care. See, like bad luck and troubles, you know I've had my share. Seems to me every day I have the blues. I have the blues. Every day I have the blues. She like bad luck and troubles, you know I just can't lose. Yeah, now, Professor, play some blues, play some Count Basie, some blues stuff there for Big Joe Williams. Yeah. Gonna do that American talking thing when you talk over the vocals over the musician all the time. Yeah. Nobody seemed to care. I said nobody loved me, nobody seemed to care. You know the bad luck and troubles, you know I've had my share. Well, it seems to me every day I have the blues. I have the blues. Every day I have the blues. She like bad luck and troubles, you know I just can't lose. Seems to me every day I have the blues. Well, every day I have the blues. See like bad luck and troubles, you know You know, I just can't lose. Yeah, every day. Joe Williams with a slightly Van Morrison ending. I had to throw in the brilliant timing that Van does when he does that sort of thing. All right, let's hear a big Joe. So Joe Williams there. It's nearly the end. Let's do a quick Ladies a Tramp. A last Sinatra to go out on. Nice and up. Hey? Nice and up. Nice and up. Nice and bongos. Nice and short and sweet. Like the chocolate. Yeah. She gets too hungry for dinner at 8. She loves theater, but she doesn't come late. She never bothers with people that she hates. That's why the lady is a tramp. She don't go to home in ointments and pearls. Don't dish the dirt with the rest of the girls. She never wears those little pearls. That's why the lady is a tramp. She loved the free, fresh wind in her hair. Life without care. She's flat. That's that H, California. It's cold and it's damp. That's why that lady is a tramp. Who's taking it? Yeah. Too hungry for dinner at 8. She loves theater, but never comes late. She doesn't bother with those people that she'd hate. That's why that lady is a tramp. Ooh, she don't go to Harlem with the rest of the broads. Don't shave her legs with no Wilkes and swords. She don't go on holiday to the Norfolk Broads. That's why the lady is a tramp. She loves the free, fresh, wild, crazy wind in her hair. Life without care. Ring-a-ding, that's a thing. Hey, California, it's cold and so damp. That's why the lady, that is why the lady is a tramp. Shabba-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. She's a tramp. Hey! There you go, celebrating Frank Sinatra. And of course, Joe Williams, amongst others. Thank you very much for watching. It'll be Sunday tomorrow, and we'll be here doing something. Give us some requests. Who knows? Let us know if you enjoyed this evening, and if you didn't, don't bother letting us know. No, you can. Send it to the complaints department, which is Alex. If you liked it, tell me.
It's not. The complaints department is a big, scary dog with gnashing teeth.
That's true. We'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again. Yes, I know we'll meet again. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Cha-cha. Ta-ta. Toodle pip. Cheerio. Cheerio. Tea-tiffin. Tally-ho. Tally-ho. See you later. See you later. So long. So long. Well, again some sunny day. Pull the screen down. That's what Sinatra does. All right then. Thank you very much. If you missed our Sky TV show segment this morning, you can watch it. You can catch it tomorrow, 10:30 in the morning. The whole thing, the whole Feel Good Factor TV goes from 7 or 8 in the morning till 11. We're on the last half an hour from 10:30. Feel Good Factor TV. We're called Jive Talking. Feel Good Factor TV on Showcase Channel, which is channel 191 on Sky TV. And if you can't get Sky TV, there is also a link where you can watch it online.
It's already in the green
live.
room. It's already in the green room. I just posted
It's in
it.
the green room. It's hanging in the green room to greet you when you go back in for your vegan snacks. All right, we'll see you tomorrow. Cheers.
Bye.
No, I don't care what the weatherman says. When the weatherman says it's raining, you never hear me complaining. Certain that sun will shine. I don't care how the weather beam points. Where the weather beam points to gloomy, it's gotta be sunny to me. When your eyes look into mine, Jeepers creepers, where'd you get those papers? Jeepers creepers, where'd you get those eyes? Gosh, you'll get up, how to get so lit up. Gosh, you'll get up, how to get that size. Oh golly gee, when you turn those heaters on, woe is me. Gotta get my cheetahs on. Jeepers creepers, where'd you get those peepers? Oh, those peepers, how to hypnotize. Where'd you get those eyes? She beep the beep the beep the beep beep up ooh ah. She beep and bop and bop, but it diddly up ooh ah. Where'd you get those eyes? No, I don't care what the weatherman says. When the weatherman says it's raining, you never hear me complaining. Certain that sun will shine. I don't care how the weather beam points. Where the weather beam points to gloomy, it's gotta be sunny to me. When your eyes look into mine, Jeepers creepers, where'd you get those papers? Jeepers creepers, where'd you get those eyes? Gosh, you'll get up, how to get so